Hello you YouTubers out in YouTube world. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. Don't forget at the end, please subscribe and like or dislike, and also please leave your comment. I'll be much appreciated. Today we're doing another review on a fridge meal, which is just a matter of reheating it, and it's called a Coles Eat Well range. And it's a barbecue pulled pork with a roast sweet potatoes, broccoli and peas. There it is there. Now normally this meal retails for, I'll put it where you can see it, that's a bit better. Normally this meal retails for $9.95. Admittedly I got to it when it's marked down. So I bought it for, as you can see there, $6.46, and there's the original price of $9.95. Comes in at 340 grams, but as per usual, we'll weigh it very shortly, and it has 343 calories, 24.5 grams of protein, and 7.1 grams of fibre. I like my pork. I like my pulled pork. And there it is, without the sheath on. Looks all right. It has the pulled pork, sweet potatoes, and broccoli, and of course the sauce. Anyway. Without a further ado, next step is to weigh it. Alright, now we're going to weigh it. Again, there's the meal, as you can see. Nice packaging. Comes in a sealed cellophane container with a sleeve on it and a plastic microwave dish. So now we're about to see just exactly how much that weighs. And you'll have to excuse my bird in the background because he's just trying to join in. Okay, you can see, how's that? Yeah, so she weighs 366 grams as it stands. Okay, so we'll do the microwave cooking first, and then we'll move on to the other normal part. So there, it's all nicely cooked, so we'll take that out. Okay, now we've heated it up. I've got to remove the membrane, which is a simple process, but you've got to be careful because it does get hot. Well, it is hot, trust me, it is hot. Okay, now to make life easier for you guys so you can see what I'm doing, I'm going to tilt the camera down so you can see me weighing it. So I'll turn this on, which gives me 0. So now the first one we're going to measure is the pulled pork. Now they've got the top off this. It's, well, I don't know, we'll wait and see. I can see the pulled pork. The chicken, when I did these, looked like it had more than what they've got, but looks can be deceiving. So there's the pulled pork. So that weighs in at 86 grams. Well, okay. There's the chicken there was 103 grams from memory. All right, now to measure the veggies, yeah, zero that, and we'll put the veggies into this one, and there's the sweet potato, and well, it's got a few peas. There's the gravy, the sauce. Yep. So, and that weighs in at 212. It's 212 grams. Okay. All right. 212 grams. And 61. Well, she's a bit light on, isn't it? Anyway, now we'll combine it into its container. So turn that off again, put it back, turn it on, which zeros it. So this time we're just weighing the meal complete just for the product alone. So now put in the pulled pork, and that weighs in at 285 grams. Huh? All right, now we move this, move back to my couch with the meal. Now it's taste test time, and well, let's go for the pork first off. Bit disappointed with the weights, but still, I don't know. Anyway, we'll have a try first. Right. Yeah, pork's right. It tastes a bit of spice in it. I think that's because it's got Dijon mustard in it. It's only got barbecue sauce in it, paprika. Well, nothing really stands out. I mean, we've got pepper, salt, roasted potatoes, sweet potatoes. No, anyway, must be the Dijon mustard that's adding some spice to it. Well, that's all right. We'll try some of the broccoli. Broccoli's all right. It's yeah, it's fine. It's yeah, I mean, it's a pre-cooked meal. Broccoli's never really crunchy after it's been a pre-cooked. Anyway, we'll go for a bit of sweet potato now. Well, the sweet potato, roast sweet potato's still got their jackets on, so it's been roasted with its jackets on. They're cooked alright, they taste alright. I mean, I've no problems with that. It's fine. I mean, it is what it is. It's not as if it's a meal that's been cooked by you, or for me for that matter. If I'd cooked it, I probably would have a bit more pork in it. But yeah, the meal tastes alright. It's fine. Yeah. You can have to excuse my bird in the background there. You can hear another Lorikeet outside, so he's just talking back to it. Anyhow, so that's it. I mean, well, she runs short of 340 grams, and even with the E after it, which suggests it's a certain amount of error. To my mind, that makes a lot of error because it just does. Yeah, you saw the weights. It's certainly nowhere near 340 grams. However, on saying that, I've got to admit, this is the second Eat Well meal I've had from Coles, and I'm not particularly picking on Coles or Woolies for that matter, but it's just happens to be a bit of luck. I happen to be, I go out to Woolies and Coles at least once every 2 or 3 days to replenish the milk, and replenish the bread and eggs and things like that. So yeah, look, I mean, coming back to the meal, like the chicken one I did on the previous video, that was nice. This is nice. Bang for buck. Who knows? I mean, $9.95. Would I come back and get it for $9.95? Yeah, I probably would. I prefer to see it reduced, only because it's money, you know. But it's a meal you can heat up in the microwave, sit down and watch TV, or if you're rushing out, it's going to fill you up as a stopgap before you get to have a main meal at a restaurant you're going to or whatever. So it gives you a chance to, you know, tie up your shoes, comb your hair, make yourself look beautiful in the mirror, and get all dolled up. What do you mean? Yeah. Look, good meal. It's certainly better than most that I've had. And I'm not particularly picking on anyone particular, but there are other meals that I've reviewed before, which these are better. It's not as good as the IGA lamb shanks, but you know, that's also, that was a $14 meal. But certainly a lot of meat in that. That was a big meal, and that would come under the heading of a comfort meal. This wouldn't come under the heading of a comfort meal. It's convenient foods. It's pre-cooked, pre-packed, and all you got to do is stick it in the microwave, hit the buttons, grab a fork or a spoon or a knife, whichever, and sit back and enjoy it, eat it, and then run out the door onto whatever you've got planned for your social event after work. But even so, be nice to have these in the fridge or the freezer. If you buy them marked down, that's all right, stick them in the freezer. Yeah, I recommend it. For what would I rate it? Oh, I don't know. Volume wasn't quite there. Price is still the same. The taste is still the same. Convenience is still there. Well, I think I'd probably rate this one at 7. Mainly because they could have put a bit more pork in it. But other than that, the meal was great. It truly was. So yeah, I'll stick to my 7. And tell me what you think. You happen to go to Coles or Woolies, or Coles sells this one. You happen to go to Coles, go to their what do they call it themselves? Eat Well meals. They're there in the refrigerated cabinet. If you see it marked down, grab it, take it home, try it, taste it. Let me know what you think. Other than that, please don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe, and please leave a comment of anything else that you might like me to try. Yeah, so anyway, take care, look after yourselves, be safe, above all be safe, and above all that, come back and see my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.